Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with another layout from the crop that I went to back in October. I brought 48 page kits. I got 42 pages done. This is layout 35 out of 42. So we're almost there, almost done with those layouts. And a lot of them were made from scraps and this was no exception. And I cut these were all 4x6 photos, but there was a lot of blue skies and not a lot, of the balloon, because we went to a balloon festival. We used to do this with the kids all the time when they were young. It's, I think, the second weekend of September, and I think they still are happening. So we might look into going again this year and bring Mason with us. So I dug out some old photos. Sometimes I just get inspired to go into my older photos, and it's fun to scrap some, older photos. And same thing with scraps, right? They're scraps, and it's just fun to, take them in the sizes that they are, and then try to find a configuration that maybe you'd like. So I had that polka dot paper that was like 4x12. The other one was like 4x8 maybe. And then I had my 4 photos that make up, I think those are probably more like 3x3. So it's probably like a 6x6 square. So it fills up a lot of the real estate on my layout. And before I glue everything down, I took out one of my inks and I'm going to ink the edges of all the pattern papers. And it's probably Faded Jeans. Is that what it's called? Faded Jeans. It's a distress ink by Tim Holtz. And then now I'm going to start gluing everything down. This layout took me 17 minutes to make. And that's because when I go to these crops, I am prepared. I have the pattern papers that I need. I have the embellishments. My title is done. My journaling was all done. So I was really prepared to get these layouts done. And I don't think I could go to a crop anymore without being this prepared. And you guys would be surprised with the number of, messages on Messenger or emails or on YouTube, the number of people that said that, they started making page kits and they haven't looked back. So if you haven't tried making page kits because you think, I like to pick in the moment, it is going to change the way you scrapbook. It literally, I used to put hours on a layout. And now I can complete a layout in 17 minutes. Now, when I do a layout that has maybe, some mixed media on it or stuff like that, it takes me a little longer. But still, I can still get the layout done in about an hour, which is pretty amazing for, having to do mixed media on that layout. So while I put the embellishments where I like them to be, I just want to let you know that tomorrow, which is the 14th, I believe. Let me check my phone here. Yes, the 14th, Thursday, April 14th at 9 a.m. Atlantic daytime. I'm going to be live on YouTube. And unless something happens and I can't log in. Now, my son is coming over tonight and I'm going to get him to do a quick, I'm pretty sure it's the same as, logging on to Facebook, and I have sort of like all the software to do that. And I did schedule it on Facebook, but I can't see it like other people can. Because I know when someone I follow, when they do, I'm going to be live, I see it on my feed, but I don't know if, if you're the person doing the live, if you would see it that way. So let me know if when you go to my channel, if you see that tomorrow I'm going to be live at 9 a.m. So we're just going to be doing some, maybe a couple layouts and chat. I'm not sure how long I'll stay live. We'll play it by ear. and I kind of have sort of the morning kind of set aside to do that. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Come and join us. You can chat with everyone in the chat, and it's just a fun time. Every time we go live, we always have a good time. Another thing that I'm working on is I'm going to have a schedule for my channel so that you know that Mondays it's going to be a page. On Tuesdays it's going to be organization. On Wednesdays it's going to be, let's say if it's, make a page kit or whatever it is. That's what I'm working on right now. I think I'm going to have 2 videos a week where I'm going to make page kits right now because I need to make a lot of page kits. So one of the days we're going to be putting embellishments on some pages, and I think the other day we're going to be maybe making, putting pattern papers together, because Project 100, I need to get 100 page kits done. I don't have any plans on going to a crop in person anytime soon. There's one going on, there's a couple going on in April and May, but the problem is Mason has hockey still. He's going to have hockey till the end of May. So I'm definitely, every weekend we're somewhere different playing hockey, or I'm not playing hockey, but he's playing hockey. And I don't want to miss that. I don't want to miss him playing hockey. And that's one thing that life has kind of taught me. And you know what? I'm glad that we were like that with our kids, when they played sports and that kind of thing. We went to those events. We went to see them play. I remember one time we wanted to do something before Caitlin had a basketball game, and we were just going to make it on time. And all of a sudden, our phone rings and she was like, "Where are you? Our game is going to start in like 20 minutes and you're not here yet." She was kind of upset that we weren't there yet. So that's one thing that, if I can make it, if I can physically make it to their games or to whatever they're doing, I'm going to make sure that I'm going to do that. So I want to make sure that I don't miss any of Mason's, games or anything that he's involved with. Because before you know it, they're grown up and they don't want to spend time with you. So what I did was I took that title that said Balloon Festival, and I like putting my titles vertically like that. And then I did a embellishment cluster with some viewfinders and some circles, and then I added some of our butterflies. And I love taking our frames and then adding some additional embellishments. And I just love that I had a wood veneer that was a balloon. So I ended up putting that on the layout, and I had, as you saw there, I had that big die cut, but I got lots of Balloon Festival pictures, so I know I'll be using that on another layout. So the last thing that I have to put on this layout, I just got to add some enamel dots, and then this layout will be done. And you can kind of see me cleaning up my area, and that's one thing that I really try to do while I'm at a crop is I make sure that I clean up my area and that everything is back to zero. I kind of reset after each page because you got such a small area. So if you keep it clean, then you know that everything is going to be where you need it to be. But that's it. That's going to complete my layout. And if you have time tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., come and join me live on YouTube. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.